of my astro healing sessions starts with reflection questions. It's not the kind of session I will tell you, hey, you have this moon in this sign, in this house, it means this and this. You can Google it, you can find the definition of each planet and each sign, and if you need to really understand yourself, to really understand the chemistry between these elements, the relationship, and how it reflects in your unique blueprint, your unique chart, you need an astrologer for that. Not Pattern, not CoStar, not ChatGPT, nothing can explain. You can use that to learn astrology, to learn about the basic of astrology, but not to understand yourself. So, in these reflection questions, no one is validating himself fully. No one is understanding himself in its complexity, in different facets, validating even the extreme facets of himself. And we all have this. We all have polarity. We all have personas that don't match according to the society, who want to put you in a certain box of matching or not matching. Oh, this is you, this is not you. Oh, you can be this, you can't be that. Oh, you can't be too emotional but at the same time action oriented. You can't, if you're too emotional, don't move to another country. And I heard this a lot, like even when I come to a new country and I spend weeks crying because my moon in Taurus, because my Cancer, my Mars in Cancer, because I need to process these emotions. Ah, no, don't do that. Then stay. Don't take actions, or take actions and don't cry. Come on. So, seeing these different facets of the same person and validating it, especially in the love and relationships readings. Understanding your unique needs, your different needs, validating them equally, and communicating them clearly and asking for it. All of the relationships they are happening, all of the relationship readings that I had, they were like, either they understand half of their needs if they already did the work. For example, understanding their sun need and their Venus need, but they don't understand their moon need and their Mars need. Sun, core values; moon, intimate world, relationship to your emotions and your intimate circle; Venus, your love language, how you give and receive love; Mars is your relationship to desire and action; Mercury is how you communicate. And not a single session I had where someone really understood all of these needs, validate them, and knew how to communicate about it. Usually they understand some of it and they forget the rest, and they focus on that. And this appears in the question, like, talk to me about your ideal day in a partnership. Talk to me about your ideal partner traits, your perfect date, your perfect adventure. What kind of relationship do you want? Because not all of us, we want like marriage and children, and we are in different phases in our lives. And in these questions, this is when you see that people, they are not honoring all of these placements, because I have it in front of me. And when I guide them slowly, like, what about this idea? What about this archetype? What about this need? And I guide them even deeper by going to certain phases, certain dates, certain cycle, where these needs were highlighted. Okay, during this cycle, how did you feel about this need? How did you feel about relationships? What kind of relationships showed in your life during these cycles? And everyone is a mirror. Every partner, every friend, every lover is a mirror to point where we are forgetting our needs, where we are lacking clarity between oneself, clarity with yourself before anything else. Where we are lacking boundaries, where we are lacking clear communication. And if you don't understand it, just by yourself, if you don't say it out loud to yourself before saying it out loud to the other person, you can't expect the other person to pick up and to do it like out of the blue. Yes, it could happen if that person have a certain placement, but relationships are built on understanding oneself and the other. And astrology is such a shortcut. So if you want to understand yourself, if you want to understand your relationship blueprint, or if you want to understand the dynamic between you and your partner in a relationship, and how you communicate your different needs, or where you have lack of compatibility and lack of clarity, you can book your reading, link in bio. And just before finishing, this is not a reading to tell you, yes, be with that person or don't be with that person. This is not yes or no reading. This is not a clarity about continuing with that person or no, or engaging in a relationship or no. This is from pure self-discovery, other person discovery, and pure understanding of oneself.